What's up, everybody? Just here to make you a video today on my winter gear because I know a lot of people want to ride in the winter, or some people don't even live where there is winter. That'd be nice. But over here in the St. Louis area, there is we do get a bit of winter over here, get down to 0 degrees some years. So of course I don't ride in that weather, but the other day I was riding in 25 degrees, and that's about the coldest I've ridden in so far. So I figured I'd just make you guys a video on my winter riding gear for those of you who may want to ride in the winter and see what you need. So this right here is just my Alpine Star textile jacket. So that's just my summer jacket. I mean, it's got pads in it and everything else, but I mean the wind blows right through that. So that definitely won't work for winter. I tried to ride that when it got a little cold. I rode with that a little bit because I didn't have this other jacket yet. And yeah, that wasn't going to work. That was basically like wearing a t-shirt. So I went out and bought this. It's an Alpine Star Jaws leather jacket. It is perforated. It is the perforated one, but that's because I got it on sale. So I figured for like the $180 that I saved, I'd go ahead and get the perforated one than the actual Jaws leather non-perforated, because it does have the winter liner in it, as you can see, and that came with the jacket. So I mean, it's not a big deal that it's perforated, since that's in the jacket right now. Like probably 3 times warmer than that textile jacket. So if you're riding in the winter, you are going to want to pick up a leather jacket and preferably have this winter liner in it, because I took this out one time just to ride with it, and as you can see with it being perforated, the wind does come through it a little bit. I don't want to take it all the way out, but there is holes and the wind does come through it a little bit without this liner in it. So definitely get one with the liner in it. It'll definitely be a lot better for you. So I wear this over top the leather jacket. Under that, I just wear just a light hoodie, just for extra warmth. But then the biggest thing that I wear that keeps me warm is these polar thermals. I bought them from Cabela's. This is inside out. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Because I bought it from Cabela's. The polar thermals there. And man, those things are so warm. It's unbelievable. I bought the pants too. Because I just wear jeans, and the wind went right through the jeans. So with the polar pant thermals and the shirt, long sleeve shirt polar thermals, it's a heck of a lot warmer. And then my boots, I put these up here just to show you that because the jeans and the thermals go down into the boots, you don't really need long socks if you have boots, because I mean the wind's not going to get up under your jeans with them being inside of your boots. And then here's my helmet. I figured I'd show you guys this setup real quick. I just got the mic taped under there for when I make my moto vlogs, and so I just figured I'd show you that. And then another big thing is this goes around your neck and in front of your face area and down into the jacket, and that keeps a ton of wind off of coming in to your jacket from the top there. And then it obviously goes over your face area up to your nose. So I wear that under my helmet and under my jacket, and that makes a big difference too. Because the main thing in wintertime is you want to cut down the wind hitting your body. As long as the wind's not hitting you and under your jacket and coming down into your jacket or up into your jeans or anything, it's a lot warmer. And then I just got my regular riding gloves and put gloves under them too. So I have 2 pairs of gloves here, but I need different gloves because when I was riding when it was 25 degrees the other day, my hands were freezing, but the rest of my body was pretty warm. So anyway, I figured I'd show you guys what I use for the winter time. But this jacket made so much of a difference. It was unbelievable from that other textile jacket. But so I figured I'd show you guys that. And in case anyone was wondering what I wear in the winter time. So if you guys went with that setup, you'd definitely be warm, probably down to, I'd say down to probably 10 degrees or something, as long as you have good gloves. So, which I need to pick me up some of those. But anyway, hope that helps you guys out. We could probably get in that lane, couldn't we? Yeah, we'll stay here. Good old Missouri. Alright guys, so as you've just seen, I have wrecked a wheelie. I've popped many wheelies on this thing. If you guys watched my last video, you know that I'm good at wheelies. I mean, I'm not terrible at them. I can pop them for a pretty long way, but yesterday, as I'm in front of a group of people at a lot, I go ahead and dump my first wheelie. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what kind of damage happened since I don't have a sub cage. If some of you are popping wheelies out there like I was, without a sub cage and stuff, you can kind of see the damage that goes ahead, or that can happen to your bike. So anyway, so my lighting's not too good in my garage. But anyway, so when I dropped it on the right side. Of course, the peg came off there. Those are known to come off when that happens right here, because that's just really cheap metal. The other thing, unfortunately, that happened to me is this brake came up and hit this right here. I don't know if you could probably see that it's cocked a different way. These are straight and that one's sideways. It hit that and broke the casing, so now all the oil was pouring out all over, so I had to get a trailer home. But fortunately, a new one of those is only 47 bucks, and then a new foot peg, if I'm wanting one of those, is 37. I may have the guys welded up at work. Other than that, the bike came out pretty good. Other than those two things, I scratched up the handlebar a little bit, as you can see there. That ain't no big deal. And then the back, I scratched up a little bit. Kind of broke a little bit of the plastics there, but other than that, really no big deal. So about $88 in parts, and I'm back on the road. But as I showed you in the beginning of this video, you definitely want to have the proper protective gear on you, because I went down at about 30 miles an hour and didn't really get hurt. So, I mean, my knee's a little scuffed up, which I had jeans on, so I don't know how that happened, but other than that, I'm just fine. So wear the proper gear and get the proper gear on your bike, like a sub cage and stuff like that, and you can come out armless and pick your bike back up and keep rolling if you want to. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.